My name is Justine Vas. I'm the Executive Director of the Habitat Foundation here in Penang Hill and in Malaysia. So the Habitat Penang Hill is part of the Habitat Group, the Habitat Foundation being the non-profit arm. We kind of organize the foundation's work under conservation, research, education, sustainability and training. So all profits, proceeds from the park are pledged to the foundation. And the foundation spends this money on biodiversity conservation initiatives, education, sustainability countrywide. So currently we manage a program of initiatives across Malaysia. Malaysia, of course, is one of the mega diversity countries of the world. More than half of all the world's biodiversity is in 17 different countries. And what we've managed to accomplish here, the 17 acres in Penang, is now a biosphere reserve. It's the program that's been going on since 1971. Biosphere reserves are areas of unique natural beauty where there's a core zone of nature where human society, communities live around them. So the point of biosphere reserves is to use each particular biosphere reserve to be a teaching place or a learning place to move more towards sustainability. What that really means is that we are now in an area which is basically says we're open for business to teach people about sustainability issues, to discuss the importance of biodiversity, and to inspire and motivate people to transform aspects of their life. We expect to make incremental changes in how we use economic activities are run, whether it's tourism or agriculture or aquaculture or any aspect of land management, and how we continue to use this area for teaching, research, and also conservation initiatives. Our hope is that this small initiative here in Penang will have a snowball effect. It will spark ideas amongst other really beautiful states in Malaysia to showcase and protect its most important natural heritage areas. There is a long tradition of environmental conservation NGOs in Malaysia. We are all in some ways pulling in the same direction, but optimizing our specialities. We try to cover a big area and many gaps, but the best thing to do is to work together and not against each other. In terms of sharing information, opportunities, and bringing in the best NGO or organization that's suited to help to accomplish something. We love to talk about each other's successes because we need governments and decision makers to understand that sustainability is worthwhile. Everyone wants a happy story about economy is coming back, but the responsibility of government is to manage using the best possible knowledge that it has to face the future that is already in front of us. I do believe that all of us have the opportunity to make change happen through how we make our choices in life, what we choose to do, what we choose not to do, and how we influence our families in a concentric circle. So within what you can do, if you're a parent, teach your children. If you're a teacher, teach your students. If you're just a regular person, consume less stuff, right? Try to give back in many different ways. And I think all of that is a very personal decision. The best thing you could do is to learn more, right? And don't panic. Don't panic. I believe that it's always better not to become so overwhelmed by all of the things that we are confronted with, but do one or two things and do them and then add two more things, right? It's always more optimistic to do something than nothing at all.